Today, real anime is going to decide my units in Anime Defenders. I'm going to be spinning this wheel with real anime clips attached, and as long as the character in the clip is within the game, they have to go in my lineup. Make sure to stick around to see how many waves I can survive using this real anime loadout. Whichever anime I land on is going to have a video clip, and if any unit from Anime Defenders shows up within the clip, I have to use it. Starting with Berserk. So this is the clip that we are reacting to. If I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot how strangely animated Berserk was. So the first unit we have to use is the Cursed Berserker Knight because Guts has showed up. I think that's honestly the only character from Berserk that's in Anime Defenders, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but that was the only unit. All right, so the first character that we have to put, according to that clip, is the Cursed Berserker Knight. If you don't know, this unit's actually based on Guts from Berserk. I have this unit with S, A, and B, and he's unlocked. He has a 70% crit chance because of critical 3, and I don't remember what this spirit is, but it gives me crazy crit, which is all that we need to know. Now that we have our first unit, being Guts, we're going to move on to the next clip, and we're going to spin the wheel to see who we end up. Spun the wheel, and I got One Piece. And so far, I see Zoro, which is definitely in the game. I know it from my last video. And Mihawk, which is also another character in the game. Now, do I remember the names of those Anime Defenders characters? No. The names have to be strange so that they don't get IP banned. So, I wonder if Luffy's gonna show up. That's it. Oh! Luffy showed up. We have Luffy and we have Zoro. So I have to find them within my units, wherever they may be. I now have Guts equipped, I have Zoro equipped, and I have Luffy equipped. Now, is this lineup looking very good for Infinite Mode? I'm gonna be honest, not really. We have 2 blue units. I'm kind of cooked. But hopefully, whatever we pull in this next clip is going to be insane because I might need it. I'm not seeing us surviving very long with these units so far. So hopefully whatever we get is very good. We are at the spin the wheel. What are we going to get? It's looking like we got Naruto. Okay, let's pull up the Naruto clip. Right off the bat, we have Sakura. We have Naruto, and we have Sasuke all in one clip. Okay, now, is this the best pair of units? I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure they're all rare. I'm pretty sure they are all super weak units that do like 8 damage. So I'm not actually looking forward to putting these units into my... I'm honestly concerned on how we're going to be able to survive with this, with such weak units. But we now have Naruto, wherever he is. We have Sakura, 6 damage, okay? We have Naruto, 5 damage. And we have Sasuke, which is the Thunder Shinobi, which at least it's a mythic, okay? It does 173 damage. We're getting somewhere with that, at least. But if I'm gonna be honest, this is not looking like a very good lineup. But now that we have the units, we are now going to go into the Windmill Village and see how long I manage to survive. There's no way this goes well. We've now entered the Windmill Village, and I have my units, which are all going to not be very helpful, really. At least we have 1 secret unit, okay? I don't know how long this could possibly allow me to survive. There's no way that it'll be good. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be good. But we do have a secret unit, and we also have 3 secret unit placements, okay? So the chances of surviving, hopefully to wave like 50, they're all right. They're there. But, am I looking forward to it? Not in the slightest. No, not really. That is all the Cursed Berserker Knights you get. They're all doing about 3,000 damage, so I'm definitely surviving a couple of waves just because of how powerful the 1 unit that I did manage to get is. And I'm just gonna put all the Sasukes in this circle over here. We can just, I don't even know how much it gives me. 4? Why? I now have placed all of those, and I think with these really weak ones, I'm just gonna line them all up, honestly. So that's super useful. Not really. They're all doing 5 damage, so it's kind of like, why? If you manage to get these 3 units as a beginner, like a total level 1, they'd probably get you through the first story mode, honestly. I'm going to be focusing on ranking up these Cursed Berserker Paladins, because that is definitely what's going to keep me around for later waves. But hopefully, after a couple of upgrades, you know, it's already doing 7,000 damage on these 1,000 health pirates. If you've made it this far into the video, make sure to stick around to see if we manage to actually survive to wave 50 with such an insane setup of weak units and absolutely insane ones. I don't even know. It's such a random group. One of them is literally doing basically 9,000 damage, and then the others... Oh, another one is doing 7,000 damage, and then the other one is still on 3,000. These guys, I don't know how much they're actually going to be able to do, because even though they're good, maybe once they're fully upgraded, we're going to have more of like a powerhouse here with these 4. But I don't know. There's really no telling, just because I've never actually used this unit. It's currently wave 20, and I am just upgrading these Curse Berserker Paladins. I'm trying to get them to as high a level as possible. They're so expensive at this point, and we don't have a money unit that it's like taking so long. But hopefully once I do end up getting them maxed out, we can focus on these Thunder Shinobis. Leveling up secret units with literally no money unit takes so long that I'm just brain rotting around the map. I'm just flying. I've been doing this for like the last 5 waves. It takes so long. It takes so long. We've finally gotten this Curse Berserker Paladin to be almost doing 20,000. So I think I'm currently at wave 25, and over the next couple of waves, I'm really just going to focus on getting all of these to about 20,000 damage. The more you upgrade them after upgrade 8, there's less damage increase. So I'm just going to focus on getting all of them to 20,000 because it'll be cheaper and do more damage. It's just going to take a million years of waiting. Playing this game without a money unit is actually painful. And it reminds me of whenever I started, because I think the first 20 levels of this game, I literally did not have a single money unit at all. So it's like, it was so bad. I spent the entire time it required so much waiting. 20,000 is upgrade 7, so I only have 2 more upgrades left on this guy. I'm seeing crits of like 9,000. He's currently doing 20,000, so another 9,000 on top of it is just, maybe that'll take us pretty far. I don't know. 4 weak units once again is just so unlucky. But we do have this mythic. I don't know how good he is, but at least he's there, okay? We're entering wave 30, and I have finally managed to upgrade all of these Curse Berserker Paladins to 20,000 damage. So we're now on wave 30, and I've gotten these Curse Berserker Paladins to 20,000 damage. I'm either going to start slowly upgrading these guys until they're all maxed, like 1 by 1, or the cheaper, possibly better idea would be to upgrade these Thunder Shinobis. I'm gonna upgrade one just to see how much damage he does, and then we're gonna go from there. I just put so much money into him just to get him to 900 damage, which kind of pains my soul a little bit. Do I have skill VFX enabled? I don't. I've spent this entire video with skill VFX enabled. Anyways, I actually finally get to see this Thunder Shinobi attack, because I haven't yet. That is if they manage to get out of the entrance. So they're currently at 2,000 health, while this guy is doing 20,000. This guy's doing 20,000. This guy, we're doing 60,000 damage. Not to mention that sometimes they get 9,000 crit or whatever. We're basically doing a bunch of damage on really weak units. I don't think I'm ever gonna get to see this Thunder Shinobi even do anything. I have to pee so bad. Units, please survive. Don't die while I'm gone. That would just be messed up, honestly. I cannot believe that I literally had to watch Naruto and Sasuke kiss. And that decided what units I use this video. That's just insane. That, and then I literally just get the worst pulls ever. Why? It's now wave 36, and after upgrading... Oh, so that's what his thing is. That attack is so cool. I would love to see a Naruto character be a secret. Same with Luffy, a One Piece character, or like Zoro. I don't understand why there are so many amazing characters in shows that are just like really weak units and not secrets whenever they literally are insane in the show. We have made it to wave 38. I've been spending all my time upgrading these Curse Berserker Paladins, and nothing has happened. The only upgrade I'm doing is like a 500 damage upgrade, and then like minus 3 seconds on their cooldown. Honestly, an interesting upgrade to even talk about. As this game steals hours and hours and hours of my life, I actually rarely ever play with skill VFX on besides when I'm recording. This guy's thing, his skill is so cool. Like, I really need to do more grinding on the newest secret units that come from the portals, but I just can't find myself to do it. When I got this guy, I literally played like two portals. I'm gonna be honest. I played 2 portals and then I got the secret one. I don't even know how that makes sense, honestly. But I did get him. It took like 30 million years to get his evolution because it took so many stars. Specifically blue stars. And then once I finally had enough blue stars, I didn't have enough of the cursed portal gem things that you get from playing the cursed portal, because once again, I only played 4. And I ran out of portals in the middle of that entire situation. So it was awful. It took like a whole week of grinding the game. When I would go play the challenges, I would just not get anything. I'd play infinite modes and get no portal. It was crazy. All the luck that I just stole from myself by unlocking it in four portals, because that Evo was honestly worse than the 3 donuts for Donut Warrior. I put so much time into unlocking Donut Warrior. Don't even use them at all. I honestly have no idea what the current meta of this game is. They just keep updating it, and my brain just keeps getting fried. I didn't even know this unit gets to 35,000 damage. Usually never actually end up upgrading him all the way, unless I'm doing an infinite mode, but I actually don't even think I've done an infinite mode with this unit yet. He does 40,000? When did this happen? This unit is insane! I don't even want to know how much he gets when he crits. That's crazy. 2,000, I think 1.7 thousand off a crit. No, 3,000 off a crit there. 10,000 off a crit. I'm gonna be here forever. I mean, the amount of time it takes to wait to upgrade this guy. The max upgrade, finally. I finally get to see it at wave 44. 40,000 damage every 8.6 seconds with a range of 40. I didn't even notice that. This range is literally the entire map. This unit is insane. I didn't even realize that this guy's kind of better than my Cursed Knight. Oh, I got a demon portal. I need to actually see if I can get that guy, because I probably have like a million of those portals. It is now wave 50, and I have gotten 2 of my Cursed Berserker Paladins to max level, which they're doing 40,000 damage. The crit is literally insane. Like 12,000 crit there. I don't know if that means all combined or what's happening there, but somehow there's 12,000 crit. So in the end, we managed to reach wave 50. But if you were curious as to how long I managed to survive using these units, okay, so we are currently on wave 77, and this is where we are going to die, I think. I don't know. I've probably lost more brain cells than anyone else can count. I also broke my windmill record, so